Experiment 276 was the 276 genetic experiment created by Jumbo with Hamster's funding. It was designed to enter enemies' dreams and transform them into nightmares. 276 and the other first 624 experiments were deactivated and smuggled to Earth by Jumbo during his mission to capture Experiment 626. All of the experiment pods were released and scattered across the island of Kauai, with 276 pod landing in a turtle's nest on the beach. Lilo and Stitch the series. When a sea turtle discovered 276's pod in its nest, it threw the pod out, which then landed in the path of an incoming tide, activating 276. Later, 276 traveled to the Pelican residence, where, after Lilo settled down for a nap to cope with her grief, as it was the anniversary of her parents' death, he proceeded to invade Lilo's dreams. Stitch, Jumbo, and Pleakley entered Lilo's dream to capture 276, who dissolved Lilo's initial dream and caused a chain reaction of dream sequences. When the four eventually had a chance, they tried to suck 276 up with a vacuum, but the latter was able to use a fire hydrant to block the nozzle. Angered at the four's attempts to capture him, 276 replaced Lilo's dream with a happier one, which later turned into a nightmare. Nani soon came into Lilo's room to wake her up, only to be stopped by Pleakley, who had just exited the nightmare. He then explained that if Lilo awakens, 276 will remain inside her head forever and cause future nightmares. Nani sang Lilo a lullaby when the latter began stirring in her sleep. He then convinced Pleakley to re-enter Lilo's nightmare and show her a photo of their parents, believing it would help make her feel better. When the monsters in the nightmare had eventually cornered Lilo, Stitch, and Jumbo, Pleakley re-entered Lilo's nightmare and gave her the Pelican family photo. Looking at it allowed Lilo to remember the happy times she and Nani had with their parents. Lilo's laughter destroyed the nightmare and defeated 276, rendering him powerless. He was shortly after captured and extracted by Jumbo. 276, named Remmy, was then reprogrammed by Jumbo to be completely harmless and given a one true place, sending gamers at the local arcade into virtual realities of their fantasies. Leroy and Stitch the movie. The first 624 experiments, including Remmy, were rounded up by Leroy and taken to a stadium to be destroyed. However, Lilo, Stitch, Jumbo, Pleakley, Reuben, and Gans who arrived before the experiments could be destroyed. Remmy participated in the following battle between the experiments and the Leroy clones. The Leroy soon gained the upper hand in the battle, but were defeated when Lilo, Stitch, Reuben, and several other experiments performed the song Aloha Oe, which caused the Leroy army to shut down due to a failsafe mechanism. Special abilities. Remmy can cause nightmares by entering through a victim's ear and infiltrating their dreams. Also, he was designed to attack at the peak of the person's subconscious enjoyment. If the victim wakes up while Remmy is still inside, he will remain there permanently to turn all future dreams into nightmares. Jumbo later reprograms Remmy to be harmless and transport people on fantastic journeys in virtual reality games without causing nightmares. Weaknesses. If Remmy's host is reminded of something happy, the host will be able to turn the nightmare back into a dream, leaving Remmy weak and powerless.
I've never heard of that.
Trivia. His name is a reference to the REM stage of sleep in which dreams occur. Remmy physically resembles the ghost from the Pac-Man video game series. Remmy, Phantasmo, Fudgy, Tickle Tummy, and Witch are the only known experience to have arms but no legs. Remmy's pod color is green. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel for more Lilo and Stitch videos. Leave a comment down in the comment section who's your favorite experiment and which one you'd like to see us do next. Till next time, aloha!